Got a game here between Brutus and the Rat. Brutus and the Rat. Greenskin Slanesh, and we're using the Savage Orc Shaman instead of Wurzag. No Wurzag. The other side, a very small Slanesh build. Nakari. Nakari's, wow, stacked out too. That is a lot. Phantasmagoria, Pavane, Acquiescence, Witstealer Sword, and Willing Prey. And then the Mortis Engine. And then I imagine the heal is somewhere. Yeah, Harvester of Souls. That is a very, very, very expensive Nakari. Then we have Seekers, Chaos Knights, Devoted Marauders. I thought I saw one Chosen. Yes, we do have a Chosen of Slanesh, a Spawn, and then a Cultist up on his War Shrine, where he gets a Mortis Engine effect. The more stuff dies around him. Cool. Seekers as well in the distance. For the Greenskins, Goblins, 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 Goblins with Spears, Stone Trolls, Orc Boar with Biggins, Goblin Archers, Broken Tusk Mob, and then Ruglan's Armored Orcs, the Peak Loons, and we do have a Savage Orc Great Shaman with just Gaze of Mork and Fists of Gork up on a Wyvern mount. But Yeetus Deletus, says Nakari, and Orc Boar Boy Biggin gets eaten alive by Seekers and Nakari. Nakari with all of their buffs, just murdering these guys. 0 and 0 for melee attack and melee defense because of Willing Prey. So they are gone in a heartbeat, and now other Savage Orc Boar Boy Biggins charge in to try and mitigate the loss, but Seekers plus Nakari should be able to kill them too. Chaos Knights getting in the backline quite quickly, and Goblins having a pretty bad time. Frontline should go decently well for the Greenskins. Ooh, over there we had a nice pick off with the Broken Tusk Mob and Savage Orc Great Shaman. Looks like he gave, yeah, Fists of Gork for magic attacks and extra melee attack and melee defense for the Broken Tusk Mob. They just killed off a Seeker instantly. So this side's going pretty well for Slanesh. 1,000 gold Seekers. Looks like they're getting traded for 2 Orc Boar Boy Biggins of similar cost to 1 Seeker. So that's a great trade for them. And Nakari's still very healthy. But this is going terribly. Chaos Knight in the back line shut down 1 Goblin Archer before double Trolls just ran through them, apparently with some Orc Boar Boy Biggins as well. So that's not great. Oh, it was only 1 Troll. The other Troll's over here. Got it. Missed that. Cultist of Slanesh is doing pretty well overall. 25% stacked on their Mortis Engine, but the Savage Orc Great Shaman plus the Orc Boar Biggins are rolling through this whole flank. They killed off a Seeker. Now they've routed Devoted Marauder. You can see they're setting up for another rear charge onto this Devoted Marauder, so they'll get rid of them pretty soon too. Demonette Summon is running through Ruglan's Armored Orcs, and Nakari is still on the hunt, killing off Orc Boar Boy Biggins. A lot of Boar Boys have died to Nakari's wrath over here. Go, Nakari, go. Just want to check on the Demonettes, killing Ruglan's Armored Orcs. They go, we're armored, we're safe, we're nice. And the Demonettes laugh at their pitiful attempts to stay alive. Demonettes will shred through them. We'll just see if they can shred through them before their summon timer wears off. Spawn are almost dead. Chosen are chilling. Chosen are completely fine. Full HP, still tons of leadership as they rout off Stone Trolls and Goblins. Second and final Wa is out. Almost all Greenskin games get 2 Was, and that is it. Some only get 1. I have not seen a triple Wa game in a very, very, very long time. Cultist Slanesh is getting very low, though. Usually, if you see a Chaos War Shrine of Slanesh, you see it with the Hero Caster, because he can get a thing where every time he casts a spell, he gets a juicy heal. So then you can take like a Shadows Caster with Melkot's Mystify Miasma and just spam that out to heal up your Mortis Engine. But taking a Cultist of Slanesh on your War Shrine, he has no source of healing. We can see he's going to rout any second now. Spawn are just about dead. Cultist is about to rout. All of the Devoted Marauders are gone. I guess there's technically that one. And then we have a Chosen. So things are looking pretty bad for Slanesh. They still have Nakari, who's full HP, but Nakari hasn't been able to carry a game since, like, pre-Warhammer 3. I guess in people's thoughts, Nakari can carry a game. That's about it. But in reality, never happens. Never happens. Spawn down to 20 HP. I kind of want them just to fade away to clean up my screen so I don't have to think about them. Cultist of Slanesh down to 40 HP and he dies. Spawn still 20 HP. I just want to see this Spawn. See him fight. There we go. He's finally down. And that's about it. Chaos Knight of Slanesh helping Nakari chase off some stuff. Nakari may be overcommitting to chasing over here. I wonder if he's trying to get a heal by killing those guys. Looks like he didn't get it, though. They must have gotten off the map. Oh, nope, there's the heal. Harvester of Souls. So he was going for a heal. He wasn't that damaged, so I don't know if you need to spend that much time off in the wilderness doing that, because Nakari is so expensive. There's so much of your army. As Spinning Loons rip through the Chosen, that is a ton of damage onto such an elite unit. 61 melee defense can't help you against the Spinning Gobos of Doom. Nakari's back in. You can see the bounce power is about 50-50-ish. It's in the Greenskins' favor, but close. And that is all off Nakari. Slaanesh is out of everything else, but Nakari's very expensive. Nakari's very powerful. Nakari charges in, knocks over 4 Stone Trolls on the charge. None of them died. They're all crawling to their feet. Nakari's back to full HP. Witstealer Sword is out, 1.1k damage. And what was that? Oh, Gaze of Mork at an oncoming Chaos Knight. Looks like the Greenskins are prioritizing just isolating Nakari and forcing Nakari to kill everybody. This is Conquest. Slaanesh has the point so far, but if the Greenskins can take it back, you can maybe just try and make Nakari kill your whole army and hope they won't be able to do it in time. As the big Wyvern lands on these Chaos Knights of Slaanesh, does get them routing. What is this? Phantasmagoria? Yeah. Phantasmagoria stopping the Savage Orc Great Shaman from moving. That was adorable. That was adorable how much that stopped him from moving. He couldn't move at all. But Nakari has caught up to him. Willing Prey gives him 0 melee defense again against Nakari's 60 melee attacks. So every shot should pretty much hit here. Nakari is going to body this fool. Now, he escaped the net somehow by charging shenanigans, but it looks like he's just going to opt to take the fight with Nakari, trying to buy time, it appears, for Ruglin's Armored Orcs to get shots on Nakari's back, and some Goblin Spears were going to join the fray. Nakari does only have 14 armor, so even basic Goblin Spears could do decently against Nakari. And the Great Shaman gets back up in the sky. He's fine. Chosen have finally routed, and the Greenskins take the point. We are 6 minutes into the game. I don't know if they'll be able to truly cap the point before this resolves one way or the other. Like, either Nakari dies or Nakari kills your whole army. I don't know if this is going to take 10 minutes from this point to finish the game. For Slaanesh, they are down to 1. Yes, so it is 1 versus 1,000 Greenskins. Nakari. Cool. So Nakari's going to stab some stuff, and that seems fine. Goblin Spears in the distance coming back. We have Deep Peak Loons, Unbreakable Guys, Goblins, and Goblins of Spears standing on the point. And I'm going to fast forward from now, just to, you know, let Nakari do their thing. Dun, 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 Rampage the 8 Peak Loons. Dun, 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 occasional gazes of Mork. Dun, 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 dun. Nakari's trying to get a heal by killing all the people and routing them off. Ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, bum, bum. Gazes of Mork. Da-dum, da-dum. Don't know if they're doing that much damage. Kinda. Not really, but kinda. Nakari still chasing them down, taking gazes in the face, and oh gosh, no. Acquiescence and Willing Prey down to 0 melee defense once again, 38 melee attack, but Nakari is kicking tons of ass. Look at that balance of power. What the hell? Look at this balance of power. Okay, I guess the Greenskins have just goblins. That makes more sense. Nakari's at this amount of HP, and it's like, he's got it. He's maybe got it. And the Greenskins have a bunch of full health bars, but yeah, okay. They're all just goblins. That's fine. It just looks funny that this HP Nakari versus all those full HP bars. Does snipe out the Savage Orc Great Shaman. Does not look like fighting Nakari was the wisest move. Nakari's Mortis Engine is actually killing him in the sky, and it's going to proc Nakari's heal. Oh my god, the Mortis Engine's going to kill him. It's got him. It's got him! Nakari's Mortis Engine kills a flying Greenskin Lord. Oh, the bounce power's back to 50-50 as Nakari procs a very big and important heal that they needed so badly. Vigor regen for Nakari plus a heal is going to be quite nice as they get back in here and start killing more of the 8 Peak Loons. Bounce power goes into Slaanesh's favor for the first time in a long while. Greenskins did get half the capture in this amount of time. And now I will play ×2 speed as Nakari is just going to charge in here and chase off these guys. It looks like the 8 Peak Loons are unbreakable. Everything is starting to rout, and army losses might even hit soon as Nakari is continuing to chase and drain and chase and drain. Look at all these poor guys getting Mortis Engine down. So Nakari's going to get another heal. Bounce power is criminally bad for the Greenskins, and that's probably going to be GG, so I'll fast forward further. Dun, 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 dun. There's army losses. Army losses is procced. Nakari even throws down Witstealer Sword, 1,000 weapon strength, and the only thing that remains is the unbreakable 8 Peak Loons. Down to 11 models. Army losses is here, and these guys would have to hold out for 100 180 tickets, so that's 3 minutes. 3 minutes it would have to take Nakari to kill 7 8-peak loons as he continues to just stab at him. Nakari hasn't gotten a heal in a while. 8-peak loons down to 4 models. Yeah. We'll skip to the end. Yeah. It'll be the end soon. Yeah. Nakari Gaming. Victory for Nakari. Nakari slams the ground, manages to miss all these 8-peak loons. We're talking about 49 melee attack versus 28 melee defense. 2 models left, 1 model left for the 8-peak loons. Nakari's Mortis Engine can't finish him off because he's unbreakable. And look at the little guy go. He's down in there. 120 seconds left. Nakari's missing a lot of attacks. 31 HP versus 1473. A little 8-peak loon gets left alone. Nakari's going to go for the capture point quickly as the 8-peak loon is charging after him. It's a 1v1. It is a 1v1. Nakari's gotten 700 kills in a multiplayer game. 5,700 value. 1 8-peak loon. 700 value. Nakari stands on the point briefly. Fast forward while he stands on the point. Goblins chasing after him. Nakari charges back in. Willing prey. 0 melee defense. And he misses the charge entirely. Nakari cannot hit him on the charge. Nakari turns around. Misses the charge entirely. 70 seconds left, Nakari. Can you kill a little goblin? Looks like that one would have hit, but 31 HP still for the goblin. Nakari's lost 20 HP. Nakari misses again. The goblin misses this time. 31 HP. Nakari not able to hit the goblin. Retreats back towards the point. Really wants to capture this point. Pops Wit Stealer Sword. 1,000 weapon strength, but he gets poisoned by the little goblin again. Dives past him. Misses the goblin. The goblin got another hit on Nakari, by the way, because he used to be at 1471. Another shot. That one looks like it should have hit, but the AP Loon is fine. 28 HP is doing all the work in the world. Swings again, misses again. The goblin hits him in the back. 30 seconds left, Nakari. 30 seconds left. Nakari gets back to the flag. Really wants to capture it. You're not going to be able to capture it in that much time, Nakari. You gotta kill him. Nakari charges back in. He walks forward. He stops. He swings. The goblin stands. 31 HP. He's done 71 damage to Nakari. Nakari hasn't been able to hit him one time. Nakari swings again. Nakari misses again, but the goblin hits him. The goblin hits Nakari. A goblin don't miss for shit. 3, 2, 1, and it is over. The greenskins win because of this singular goblin. Because of this single teeny tiny goblin. Oh shit. Nakari is so bad. Oh, Nakari, you're terrible. You're terrible. And you might be like, we did so good, but then there was one thing. Yeah, Nakari's inability to kill foot characters has haunted me many a game I've tried to make Nakari work. I haven't seen it be that ridiculous, but I've seen it be pretty bad. That was flat out ridiculous. Nice win by Brutus, but poor the rat. He tried so hard. And Nakari couldn't kill one 8-peak loon. Oh, Nakari. Roar.
Subscribe, yes.